What's up, gang? Welcome back for another episode of It's Always Sunny. Glad you're here with me again. I'm currently down with the sickness. I don't know if it's coming through on the mic different or anything like that, if it's noticeable, but I thought I should mention that right from the get-go, just in case I sounded different or anything like that. But hopefully it shouldn't affect my reaction at all, because I'm really looking forward to hopping into 2 more episodes, because last episode was an absolute blast. Got some hilarious moments, especially towards the end when they were all dressed up and performing, and then Cricket getting taken out by the trash man. It was just all executed flawlessly, and this show has not had a misstep so far, and so I'm expecting more great things going forward. And we left off with Cricket kind of being at a state of near death, but I would assume that he's still alive, although barely, so I don't know when we're going to see him again, and if that's ever going to be mentioned again, if he's going to have like a scar or anything like that. But the thing I love most about this show is that I cannot predict anything going into an episode, because there's no way I could have seen the events of that one coming, and so I'm heading into this one just hoping for a good time, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching along with me for it. If by the end of the video you do enjoy it, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. Always helps the video reach a lot more people, helps the channel out. I appreciate your guys' support on all these, and if you'd like to watch along with me for the entire episodes, definitely check out my full-length reactions on my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. They're always uploaded before the YouTube edits, so if you'd like to get them a bit ahead of time, that's where you can do it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the last upload of 2020. Okay, everyone, I have the episode queued up to the very beginning. If you've got it queued up to the beginning as well, I will do the usual 3, 2, 1 play count. On play, we'll both hit play, then we'll be all synced up, ready to watch together. So 3, 2, 1, play. Oh my gosh, what a freaking intro, man. This is perfect already. If there's any expert on cat noises, it's definitely Charlie. Yo, this is brilliant, man. I hope the entire episode is styled this way. I couldn't get enough. This dude is so animated but so stiff at the same time. His production never ceases to amaze me. Oh my gosh, dude, what a freaking brilliant intro, dude. I love it. Charlie never fails to make me laugh. And that is the exact reaction I would expect from the game, just speechlessness. Is that just his pitch meeting for him? Are they actually going to start selling Kitten Mittens? I assume, since it's the title of the episode, that that's going to be the main focus, but you never know. I love that that's his only question after saying all of that. I would have a lot more questions for him. I like that energy from D. I'm all on board with that. Charlie would absolutely get funding if he went on Shark Tank with this idea. Oh my gosh, this is great. These guys' business sense is so awful. The classic way of voiding a contract, just straight up eating it. Mac took matters into his own hands. First off, the fact that Dennis wants to jump in now, and the fact that Mac actually swallowed it. This episode is amazing so far. Oh my gosh. Every time these three try to get together for a business proposition, Dennis and Mac end up kicking Frank out. Not to say I don't love that interaction, though. There you go, Charlie. There's the smarts. I think that just might work. Oh, this guy again. Let's go. The rivalry between him and Charlie continues. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I freaking love the interactions between this lawyer and them. And it always means that we get more Charlie legal jargon. And he's one of the few people that actually knows how to deal with the gang properly. Fork Knights. Oh my gosh, dude, I love this. This episode is non-stop greatness. They locked her in a closet. I don't know how it could go up from here, man. It's already so amazing. Oh no, Dennis, dude, what is that? I mean, you cannot argue that he isn't rocking it. But I feel like Dennis also just wants the opportunity to give women underwear. Okay, man, maybe I misjudged Dennis's plan. He's got something here. He might actually make a killing. Oh my gosh, dude. The freaking giant sensor right there. I can only imagine what he drew there. I feel like Dennis's reaction to this is enough. We don't even need to see it. These guys are so bad at creating stuff that they're almost great at it. Oh my gosh, of course it's gonna involve freaking firearms when it comes to Frank. The fact he's talking about her like that right when she's next to him is hilarious. There's too much madness in this room right now. Oh gosh, dude. Freaking pranked him unintentionally. Dude, this is freaking hilarious. Which one of them is actually gonna stick is the question. I'm guessing none of them. Oh no, I think D actually figured it out. Maybe they can blackmail him into doing what they want. That is big news if you ask me. Oh my gosh, they're in his car. What in the world? This is the absolute worst stakeout I've ever seen. I love how he was so calm right there, too. Oh shoot, this got heavy real quick. They clearly misjudged him. Same with me. This is just falling apart real quick. Oh my gosh, what a sequence. Oh jeez, dude. This is just so chaotic, man. Everybody in this episode has mad Charlie energy. We got Eagles again. Hopefully they can get it right this time. And please tell me we actually get to watch another ad by them. Oh my gosh. I love when Max starts preaching about his understanding of countries and economics. I can't wait to see how this episode ends. There's so much going on. Oh gosh, they're so freaking tone deaf to what he actually needs. How are their situations so different, but yet they also hire a girl like Frank? Oh gosh, this lawyer is gonna freaking lose his mind. Way too much going on in his office. Dennis, what is wrong with you, my guy? It's the worst suggestion. A win-win for everybody right there. I love how they're so chaotic that they just drove him to madness and accepted all of their proposals. Dude's a miracle worker. He actually made two members of the gang agree on something. Oh my gosh, Charlie is taking over right here. Gosh, the lawyer almost could have died right there. What is happening? This situation is so freaking bad. There is so much happening in this episode. I can always tell which episodes are really great because they're the ones where I can barely comment on anything because it's just going from thing to thing so fast. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought they were going to play one of the other clips that they recorded. I thought we'd never see a shot from that again. Oh my gosh, dude. This is so horrendously edited. Nobody's gonna want this. Yo, this is amazing. Hey. Oh, jeez, dude. Literally every frame of this is a work of art. Then they cut back to the fire footage again. Oh my gosh, dude. How do they freaking come up with this? Oh no, this dude freaking scammed them. What an absolute genius. I did say he's the only one who really knows how to deal with them. This lawyer is so freaking great. I love him as a side character. Oh my gosh, he did the same thing and they think it actually did something. Oh shoot, man, that's sad. I didn't expect that to end on a sad note like that. I mean, on one end though, that ending was freaking hilarious and just capped it off in the best way. That entire episode was brilliant, man. One of the best episodes of the show, in my opinion. And I love how they had little subtle callbacks to other stuff, like the other video camera footage they had. That was so well done and edited. I mean, not the video they showed, obviously, but the episode itself. The cast are absolute magicians with this show. I seriously do not know how they pull off stuff like this. Every single part of this episode, every word, every scene was so fast paced, had so much stuff happening that I could barely keep track of it all, but it was so hilariously compiled and everything in it I feel like was a home run. I've never really seen a comedy show like this where it's just so non-stop funny and absolutely packed with great stuff, quite like Always Sunny. They do not waste a split second of their runtime, and it is amazing every single time they pull off an episode like this. I mean, every episode is fantastic, but I feel like ones like this where they're just throwing so much at you constantly just ascend to a higher plane, and the way they do these episodes make you think that they're all about the quality over the quantity, but yet we also have the quantity as well, considering how many episodes we get per season and how many seasons there are now up to this point. And so this is really such a gift for viewers, and I cannot praise this show highly enough. Of course, very sad to see the ending note of the person who passed away there, but overall just a fantastic episode, one of my favorites of the season for sure. But I mean, it becomes really difficult to pick favorites at this point because they all blend together as just this perfect comedic mass. But I really hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me for the chaos of this episode. So looking forward to the next one, hoping that it's going to be just as hilarious as this one, which I'm sure it will be. But if you guys would like to check out my full-length reaction to this episode, definitely check out my Patreon. Link for that is in the description below. And I hope you all have a great new year. Look forward to more fun times with you all in 2021, and until then, I will see you all later. Peace.